Hola, hola, me llamo Verónica.
Yo Frelian.
Ella es mi hermana anfitriona y yo soy una anterior alumna, Señora S. Señora S has asked me to make a video about talking a little bit about my Spanish journey, as well as why I highly encourage you guys that when you graduate from this class and continue forward, that you really do try to continue on your own journey and cultivating those skills that you've obtained thus far. A little bit about me. I am a third year UC Berkeley student studying integrative biology and Spanish as a pre-med. I am currently in the DR on my study abroad trip. And as I said in the beginning of this video, this is my host sister. I tried to do this in privacy, but my host siblings wanted to really be in the video and make their... Okay, adios? They really, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, now it's just us. My journey, maybe for some of y'all too, started with Senior Essay in 8th grade, pre-AP Spanish. And I would definitely say like his class really did push me to want to continue learning Spanish. And it was like, it wasn't even like the actual like lessons that pushed me. It was just like falling in love with the language. I like distinctly remember certain like songs and poems that we did. I'm not sure if he continues to put this in his curriculum, but we learned about, there was this poem about un burro that knows more than you, the alphabet song. There's also this other like really catchy song about all the capitals in Latin American countries. And it's just like little activities like that that like made me fall in love with the culture and the language. And it just gets better as you learn more Spanish. In Coppell High School, I had a really good support system, and I just happened to be with like really awesome Spanish teachers that really pushed me further and challenged me and encouraged me. And I got to Spanish 4, Spanish 3, I don't remember the number, but it was with a teacher named Senor Lee, if y'all know him or ever have him. He's one of the most amazing people in the world. And we would watch these soap operas, and when you get to a point where your Spanish is good enough to at least like somewhat understand soap operas, you need to watch them in Spanish, because the novelas, like, they're so funny, they're so cringy, and it's just so much better when you understand the language. ¿Te gustan novelas?
Sí.
See? He likes them too. And so, yeah. And like, quite frankly, like from an academic and like career perspective as well, just me knowing even a little bit of Spanish, not even like being fluent or anything, just being mediocrely proficient, has just tripled the opportunities for me as a pre-med. And I imagine it would for you, even no matter if you are or aren't a pre-med. Like, for example, in the hospitals I volunteered, nurses and doctors would literally ask for my help just to like at least temporarily translate some of the needs of the patients. If like they were saying that they were uncomfortable and wanted, I'd be able to understand that. So I think there's a lot to be gained from learning Spanish and learning language, especially where we are in the US. It's just such a useful skill. And just like, honestly, like we're at a point in our society where you're behind if you don't already know 2 languages, you know? And now that I'm in my study abroad trip, like I'm just like so happy that the people who told me to continue, told me to keep going, really did, because I just like have been able to connect with people in ways that I never would have imagined, and even like my host siblings here. It's been a really awesome ride, and if you have any questions about Spanish, about studying abroad, about Coppell High School or anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give Senior Essay my email if y'all want to email me. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's just like this video would be hours long if I like went on about all the different opportunities and just how beautiful it is to be able to connect with people just because you can communicate with them. There's just a lot to be learned and gained from that kind of experience, and I really do hope that you will continue your own experience. Por favor, tranquilos. Okay, ¿quieres hacer adiós?
Adiós. Adiós.
Bye, y'all.